Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Arbiana Capri, and if you're new here, I do all things beauty and lifestyle. So thank you for being here, and if you are returning, hey babe. So I'll be filming this super matte, like sultry, sexy look with just like super dark but still really cute, and my whole base is all matte. And of course I'll be telling you guys exactly what I'm using, when I'm using it, and showing you how and where to place everything. All my products will be listed in the description, so let's get into it. So to get started, I already picked out all the products I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Tartelette and Bloom palette. This is just a neutral, if I can open it. And I've had this palette for years. I think this is the first like high-end palette that I've ever gotten. It was a gift from friends for my birthday one year. And then I'm be using the 35 OM palette. This one came in like a duo, so this palette was all mattes and then the other one was all shimmers. So I'm going to be using this one as well to kind of like go back and forth and see what colors I want to do. And always I start off with my brows. You guys know by now the e.l.f. brow lamination gel is my jam. So I'm going to be using this as always. And I think I'm going to keep my brows the same. I might go through with a little bit of brow pencil to kind of like define them a little bit better and then do the concealer, but we'll see. So I'm going to show you my brows real quick.
Could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Okay,
brows are done. I feel like that took me so long to do. I feel like they look really full, but I feel like I still want to go through just a tad bit, just because we're doing like more of a full-on matte glam. So to fill them in, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Brow Wiz in dark brown. This is just a brow pencil. And then I'm just gonna lightly just take this through.
Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back.
Now I'm gonna do the Too Faced. This is the same concealer I use all the time and I always rave about in all my videos, in the shade Honey. I'm gonna go in with a flathead brush and carve them out, and I'm gonna drag it down to my lips. I'm also gonna be using this as my eyeshadow base as well. Always I just use a super flat skinny brush. Okay, so now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go back in with this. As well as my primer for my shadows.
The truth is fitting, 'cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, 'cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty.
So since I want this look to be super defined and I kind of want to do like that eyeshadow like faux wing, I'm gonna use tape. So always lining this up, that's the problem. Lining them up evenly is the problem. That should be good, I hope. Oh. Whatever's not good, we'll fix it. So starting off with the Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm going to go in with the shade Flower Child. I don't know if you can see. I feel like it's not as white as it's showing up, but I'm gonna just use this because it's a super light base and just put this all over my lid. I'll be using my favorite fluffy brush to do this. I love this brush so much, and I'll probably be using this for the whole look because it's my favorite brush. And then since I want to do more of like a smoky, neutral, sultry look, I think I'm going to go in with Smarty Pants and kind of like take that. I'm going to start inner to outer. I kind of want to leave like my lid. So I'm going to take it to middle and like blend it outwards.
If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar-coated. What a lie.
And then next I'm gonna go in with Rebel. This is like a reddish brown. And I'm just gonna take this into like my crease and like outer V, starting to shape that.
What a lie. Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
I'm gonna go in with Leader on the outer. And I'm keeping this to the very outer, so I'm not going in the center at all.
I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
And lastly, I'm gonna take Activist, which is like a deep brown color. Honestly, I'm just gonna finish with this palette because we're basically already done with the eye look. And I'm gonna probably go over right top, but more focusing on this outer corner.
My hope is fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she's too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, down no lady.
And then I'm gonna take another fluffy brush and I'm gonna go back in with the Rebel. Back in like that center area. So now I'm gonna go in with this like small, I think this is a brow brush, but since it's angled and you know, you really don't know how to do wings, I'm gonna go in with Smoke Show, with like a granite color for like that faux wing.
Like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel.
And then just so I can put something on the inner lid, I'm just gonna go in with the Smarty Pants, which is just a light tan color.
Will you be my leading lady? I wanna contract, get a little baby.
All right, so that's the eye look, super easy. But for the moment of truth is when we take this tape off. This one's definitely lower than this one, but it's nothing a little going back and revising. Actually, y'all, I don't even think I'm gonna do that because your girl's scared to mess it up. So, is it that bad? It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. No? Let's see. I'm gonna just leave it because y'all know as soon as I start going through and messing with it, it's gonna ruin. For my face and my base, we're doing super matte, so I'm not even gonna put any shimmer on the inner corner, which is gonna kill me because that's my staple. But so we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip primer. And then I'm gonna do some spot concealing with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Toffee. So I'm just gonna conceal any of my blemishes that I don't want seen, obviously. But I'm not gonna blend it out. I'm gonna blend it out when I put on my foundation.
In the meantime, it's not going well. It's some me time. I don't know. You know what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months.
And foundation today, always the Estee Lauder in 5N 1.5 Maple. Today I'll be using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush.
Wake up for you, only know like once. Life move fast and do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You do what you want.
Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
So now that that's good, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place contour. This is in the shade Cocoa. I'm gonna try using a smaller brush to like draw it on first before I go in and blend it out, just to see kind of what I get, especially now that I'm more comfortable like using the product.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say. You said that you
And then going in with my Smashbox contour brush.
would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take
I don't think I like that. I'm gonna go back in with my normal way.
this personal, but you ain't shit. You
I think that looks good. I started doing my liquid blush underneath as well, but I think I'm gonna try and use this orange one to kind of give more like bronzy than pinky, since we're going with a darker look. So I think I'm gonna do this on top of the concealer. And I'll be using the same one, Too Faced.
weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse than you. I just can't keep running away.
So I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my T-zone with just this targeted blending brush.
But I don't need you. 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 But I want you. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But I just lost hope. Everybody's like he's no item. Please don't like him. He don't wife him. He one night.
Now that that's blended, I'm gonna go through and blend out my under eye. This is gonna be with the Real Techniques multi-task cheek brush. This one is just super fluffy, and it's like comes to like a point. So I'm gonna use this one. And I'm gonna be super gentle with this and really take my time and blend out the edges first. I've been hearing that that works 10 times better than like going wherever.
I never listened, no. I should have figured though. All that shit you was spitting so unoriginal. But it was you, so I was with it. Then to tell you the truth, wish we never did it.
Ooh, it's so seamless and so pretty. If I don't stab myself in the freaking eye. Okay, she's all smooth and blended. And since we're doing all matte, of course, I'm gonna go in with my all-nighter waterproof setting powder. Actually, I just lied. We're not doing that. We're doing liquid blush. And I'll just be using a smaller fluffy brush. And sorry, this one's by e.l.f. in Gorge Orange. I'm starting off slow because I'm using it by itself and not, this is the one that I bought when I was doing that sunset orange or sunset blush. So I don't want to do too much. Well, I don't feel like it did anything at all, so I'm gonna put more. Okay, now that's all blended out. I think I like it. I'm gonna go with the all-nighter press powder. I'm gonna be putting this all over my face since we are now done with all the liquids. And then I'm gonna go in with an actual like setting powder. Like loose setting powder. This is the one size one in the translucent shade. I'm really just gonna put this in my T-zone and then sharpen my bronzer. When I tell y'all I'm trying to be matte, I'm trying to be matte to the fullest. So while that's setting, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the bronzer in Mahogany. Okay, now going in with my fluffy brush, I'm just gonna quickly just dust all this off. I don't have an orange like pressed blush, so I'm not gonna use that. Because all I have is a pink one. I didn't want pink. So I'm gonna finish my eye look. I think I wanna do like, I don't want to be too dark. I might do the leader underneath. And I'm just going to use the other end of that Anastasia brush. It's just a flat brush. So this time I am going to put mascara. Last time I think I forgot. So I'm going to be using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. I have lash extensions, so I don't really wear mascara ever. And my bottom lashes are literally non-existent. Like I really have to look for them when doing this. That's pretty much the face. I'm going to go in with my One Size setting spray. I forgot highlight, which that I am going to add my City Lights and my Wonder palette, my normal everyday highlight. And then for the lips, I'm going to do Gen Nude Bare Minerals pencil, the Too Faced Melted Matte in Cool Girl, and then I think I'm going to top that with the Madeline NYX. So this is the final look. What do we think? I think it's super cute. I know obviously it's daytime, but it's nighttime somewhere. I like it. I feel like the wing came out super cute. I do wish I had like a tan liner for underneath, but that's okay. But thank you for being here. I am so grateful for you like always. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Love you, bye.